Now, usually I wait like halfway, usually I wait till like midnight to make my video, but today I'm not going to do that. And so I sit here at like 1:30 sipping my green tea, placement, as I make my video. God, I love Thursdays. I'd like to say that it's no longer 1:30. My tea is completely gone. And this week's topic was talking about our nerd cred. Nerd cred is on the mind. In the classy way that I started essays in high school, I'm going to explain exactly what nerd cred is. Nerd cred is, well, the nerdy stuff that we believe in. And it's just the stuff that we do that just makes us a nerd. And I'm going to say that I have a lot of stuff that makes me a nerd. Like, it's just there, you know? First off, one of the nerdy things that I do is I name things. I even did a speech on one of the things that I named, Zachary, and I don't know that some people actually got it because my teacher after was like, I like how you personified your computer, and I think she thought that I meant that I just did it for the speech, but in reality, I think of Zachary as someone with a brain. A very powerful brain that allows me to edit this. Very poorly, I might add, but he allows me to do it. Another thing I'm enthusiastic about is learning. Yeah, whenever I just have a random thought in my head, I'll actually just Google it. Just like learning random facts. Like just today, I was talking to you, Leah, about how like cramps in the arches hurt, so I started to Google about it. And that's just the kind of thing I do. Like a random thing comes into my head, I will Google it. Another thing I like, I'm actually I'm kind of a nerd in the sense that I'm a bit of a creep. I mean, not like a creepy man who like stalks kids in the library. I do have creeper moments. Even once went down an aisle in Walmart just so I could tell a woman that I liked her hair. Yeah, the creeper moments, they just happen. Sometimes I can't even help it. Like, literally, if I see a teacher that I have, I'm just like, hello! Like, I'm just that enthusiastic. It's come to the point that my old English teacher, when he sees me, he smiles because he knows that I'm going to greet him enthusiastically. Yeah. And dare I admit that I fangirl like a little girl after? Oh my god, he smiled at me even before I said hello! That actually happened today. I'm actually amazed that one of my friends, Alistair, puts up with it. My old roommate does as well. The nerdy thing is my internet usage. I pretty much use Zachary a lot, like pretty much, I don't even want to say 60 because I'm pretty sure it's more, like 80% of my day is on Zachary. Like even when I took a nap this afternoon, I had Zachary on the bed with me. And for music, which I was listening to on YouTube because I was making this playlist of music that I used to like. Another thing I do is I really like to read. I don't read as much as I used to. That's my bookshelf with some oatmeal and whatnot. Nerd habits / pet peeves. Nerd pet peeve, yeah, it's a thing. One of them is that I like to read and watch things in chronological order. So if it doesn't go in chronological order, I get kind of angsty. And just to list things off in rapid fire order, I love fictional characters. If I met any of them any day of the week, I'd probably jump any of their bones, which is kind of awkward if my family watches this. I love reading fan fiction. There was a point where if I finished a book, I would write fan fiction about it. There's a lot of fan fiction on one of my old computers pre-Zachary days. I recommend more videos on nerdcred, and Bridget, I'll see you tomorrow.